We live, we live, we live, we live.
I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. Let's talk. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. All I wanna do is just talk to you. I don't mean to be sweating you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Just Talking to You. I'm your man, the People's Champ, Big Smooth, aka the People's Champ, and I'm not here alone. I'm here with my brother, my partner in crime, Words of Wisdom. Words, introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Words of Wisdom, and today we just gonna live. That's about it.
Hey, man,
Okay. We
it
gonna
don't
live.
it don't get no simpler than that, man. We just go live, brother. I
Yeah,
love it. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Hey, man. So what you been up to today, man?
man. One of the few weekends I actually worked, so
Okay.
I've gotten myself to a point in life where I'm no longer working on weekends. But summer months come around, and actually when I go to work, it's like a mini vacation. So I decide to do a little ride, and that's about it.
That's what's up, man. Give you a
Yeah.
little reprieve, huh?
Moving by night. So I'm actually ain't been too long. Got up. I'm really on my time, the way I want it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know it, don't you?
Man, go for your needs first, and then your wants appear. So that's how that
Hey,
go. That's how I got to it.
hey, man. Just like that, brother. Just like that, man. So you where you at now, man? I know you on the road and stuff and doing your thing.
I'm in Indianapolis.
Nap Town.
Yeah,
Nap
yeah, yeah,
shout out
yeah. I'm up here.
Nap Town, stand up, baby. Oh
Uh,
man, you in the Napster, huh?
yeah. Partying with the locals. Finna shake up out of this spot and I'll be in Wisconsin by the time you get up in the morning.
What you say, bro? Tell you wake up in the morning, you in Wisconsin, huh?
Yeah. When you in your 90 whiteys, I'll be out of there. I'll be gone.
He say just like that. He gone.
Like that. That's when I like to get mine.
Oh man, I ain't even mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you, brother. Man, I ain't up to nothing, man. I ain't up
What
to
you got
nothing,
going?
man. Nothing, dog. Ain't
Yeah.
up to nothing, man.
How was your anniversary?
It was cool, man. It was all right, dog. Hey, man, the food was the grub was real nice, man. I cannot complain about that, man. Very
Yeah,
good
I saw
food,
that big
man.
old shrimp. I saw that big old shrimp on the
Oh
video.
my God, man. Hey, you talk about
Hey,
something
whatever
good,
y'all
bro.
doing, I want that shrimp right there. That's what I want.
Hey, that shrimp was fire too, man. I ain't gonna even lie to
Yeah,
you, man. Stuffed shrimp, man. You,
nice,
you
nice,
can't beat that, man.
nice,
That
nice.
stuffed shrimp, man. Hey, man, that stuffed shrimp was pretty cool, man.
You and your wife earned it, man.
Oh man,
Y'all
I
earned it.
appreciate
Y'all
that,
earned it.
man.
You know, look
Yeah,
around
man.
you. Look at what all you're blessed with. Just look around.
Oh yeah,
You
man.
know
You're
what I
not
mean?
lying about that, man.
Y'all didn't make it where y'all at without accepting the good with the bad. Y'all just keep on moving.
Hey, man,
That's it.
good and bad, bitter and sweet, brother. Hey, that all come with the territory, dog.
Right. Right.
Man. Oh my God, man, this doggone man. I hate switching phones, man.
Why you say that?
Cause switching phones, man, that means I gotta. Oh my God, man, switching phones. That means I gotta reset all passwords and everything, man.
That's why you need a Android to throw that Apple away.
Oh
It's
man,
easier.
you a damn lie. You a damn lie. I
Get
got
rid of that
Santa.
damn FBI phone.
He said get rid of the F that so the Apple the FBI phone.
Bad, get rid of it. I mean, y'all gotta go to jail before y'all realize.
He say how many y'all gotta go to
Hey,
jail?
I bet you what's the name had an iPhone.
Who is that?
What's the name? Them crew that just got indicted. I ain't gonna call their name out. If you know, then you know. The ones that just
I
got the
know it.
RICO charge. I bet you they had iPhones.
Oh yeah, no, they had burners though. You
They was
know what they had?
iPhones though.
They had no, that was probably Android burners, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, whatever.
Hey,
Don't be trying
they
to throw
been
that
throwing
back
it.
on her, dog. I
Hey,
already dealt it. Nah,
hey,
no.
hey, there was Android burners. Get your ass out of here. What he
uh,
say? He say, shit. He say, you damn right. Hey, that was Android burners, dog. Oh my God, man, oh man. Man, I wonder where the crew at, man. I know
I
life
don't know.
happens
I
and
missed them.
everything. I
I
miss them
missed
too,
them.
man.
I really
I
want to
saw
hear them
Miss
on this topics tonight, though.
man. I saw Miss Toya, man. Oh man, Miss Toya,
How
boy,
she?
ooh. Did you see a Facebook picture, man? Woo
I
wee.
did not. I did not. I did not.
Oh my God, Miss Toya killing the game, baby.
Nice. Nice.
When I say she
That's
killing
nice.
the game, oh man, she killing the game, baby. Oh
She
my
said she was
God.
working towards something, though. You just got to give allow a person the time to work.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
That's
she
what it
got it
is.
though, man. Hey, whatever it is, hey, she doing what she do, dog. And I
That's
gotta give
nice.
her props, man. She killing the game, man.
That's nice. That's nice.
She is
That's nice.
killing the game, man. Give it up to my
A
girl,
good
boy.
word is a good word, boy. I tell you.
Oh yeah. Man, oh man, we're gonna jump off into
Did
something.
Miss
Who is
did
that?
Miss did Miss Shay get settled in her new place?
I don't know, man. I wonder what Shay Boogie did, man. Man, Shay Boogie's supposed to be getting settled in a new little spot and everything, man. That would be cool, man. I want to know how Shay Boogie doing it and
Right.
everything because I know she was getting set up and everything. So I hopefully she gets set up and gets set in a thing and stuff, man. So
Last I heard
oh
from her,
man.
I think I saw a post from her that said her son was beating up some boxes and she wasn't okay
Her
with the
son was
laughing
beating up some
emojis. Yeah,
her
was
son
punching
was
some
beating.
boxes. Yeah, something like that, and she wasn't okay. And she
Oh
had
my
the laughing
God.
emojis there. I got a kick out of that. I laughed at that for a few hours.
Oh my God. She said she beat up the boxes, boy. Hey, that's one of them like, man, she didn't want to be, he probably didn't even want to be helping her move and stuff, man. He like,
We
man,
got to do what we got to do in
he
life. We
like,
do a lot of
man,
things we
mama got me, man. God dog.
don't. Been
Hey
there,
man,
done that.
she got me, man.
Yeah.
So man, oh my God, man, that's crazy, man. We gotta find out where the crew at, man. I feel naked without them, man.
Man, you hear me?
Man, I gotta find where my speak at, man, so I can start calling these bastards, man.
You finna get
See,
cussed out.
hey man, you know I am, man, but you know what I ain't. You know they gonna get me good, man.
Right.
I'm just trying to see what we can see, man. Let me see something here, man. Which crew member we gotta call, man? We gotta call somebody, man. We gotta call somebody. We gotta call us somebody, see where they at, man. Cause I don't even know, man. I just don't know where they at. Word. I just don't know, brother.
Right.
I'm trying to find. What? I know they saved it. I'm looking at just talking to you. No balls, no glory. Okay. I'm trying to find out. Okay. Trying to find out who is where. This new phone is killing me, man.
I know it is. That's
What
why
I
you need an
say?
Android. All you'd have to do is push one button and everything would have
Here we
came up.
go. Here we go
But
with this
nah,
shit.
you ought to be able to. You gotta tap this, to move that. Nah,
This
that's too much.
motherfucker. Here
See,
we
look,
go.
you all the way back. You
He
all the way
said,
back again.
he said, I'm all the way back in the ah! Man, you stupid, man. Hey man, you tweaking, man. You just said you're all the way back at the beginning.
Right.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you something. We do hey Tuesday night. I already got my what the hell, man. And it was something you shared with me too.
I did.
You shared it with me, yes, sir. That's gonna be my what the hell, man.
Ain't no telling what that was.
Oh,
I gotta go back and look.
Oh my God! When I say that, what the hell is a classic? What you shared with me? Oh my God! It is hilarious, man. Let's go and jump off into it, man. Biggest thing right now, mass shooting, man. Mass shooting, gun control, man. And just so happened, it was another mass shooting as we speak, man. 14 were injured Sunday in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Some victims were struck by bullets and others by vehicles, man. Then you got the mass shooting that was out in Alverde. Then you got the mass shooting in Buffalo. Man. Welcome everybody who tuned in. If you're in and everything, we thank you for tuning in. But man, mass shootings, dog, man. Over 240 mass shootings in the U.S. this year, man. God damn. It's a lot of mass shootings, words.
Right. You gotta know how they coming up with the numbers too.
Hey man, but you also got
what do not saying it's a bad thing, but what classifies as a mass shooting? More than one person being shot?
That's the case, man. You get mass shootings in the hood all the time.
Man, that's what I'm saying. We've been going through that for a minute.
That's just second nature with us, man. You got somebody riding up in the neighborhood, spray the whole neighborhood. So right. Would you consider that a mass shooting? 3-4 people get shot and killed in the hood on the drive-by. Right. Is that a mass? But you made a point though. Do you consider it a mass shooting though?
We don't, as a community, we don't, which is a bad
not
thing.
At all.
You know
not
what
at
I mean?
All.
You know, man. So we experience, and this is not a good thing, urban warfare on a daily basis as a community.
Man,
that's
daily.
Not a good thing.
Man, daily, man.
Yeah. So, but the same rules don't apply.
They don't.
You know what I mean? The same rules don't apply. So, you know, they'll label this side a drug deal going bad, and over on the other side, oh, there was a mass shooting.
But yeah, man, this one that happened today, 3 killed, 14 injured, Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's not too far from where my boy West 10 there. I don't think Chattanooga ain't too far from Nashville, is it? Or is it closer to Memphis?
Chattanooga closer to Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Just about the last major city you'll get to before you cross over into Georgia.
Oh, okay.
college
14,
time.
man, 3 killed, 14 injured. They say the bullets was ringing out. 2 was killed by gunfire, but they said another one was struck by a vehicle trying to flee the scene and was killed.
Mm.
Just pandemonium and chaos, man.
Did they catch the shooter?
I'm looking, man. Let me look and see here, man. This happened at 2:45 a.m. So 2:45 a.m. That's club time, right?
Right.
That's when motherfuckers getting out of the club and stuff.
That's one reason why I was never a fan of when the club was letting out to stand out in front of it. Is once we walk out the door, get to the car.
Hey man, you know what? When I got older, man, I'm really, when you think about it, man, hey, when I was doing club security, man, some years ago, man, and I see and this was at an older crowd, man. This was at an older club, 20, 30 and over club. Man, when you getting down, when the club closed at 1:30, man, you got a lot of people that's out of there by 11:30, 12 o'clock. They don't wait till the club, they don't wait till these clubs close no more, man.
Well, I was saying back in my younger years, that's when I don't even attend any longer.
Hey, dog, that's what we used to do. We used to wait till the club shut down. And then when it shut down, that's when we get on the parking lot and start pulling. Parking lot pimping. We start getting phone numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Get to the car.
That's it.
Stay by the car. Stay by the car. You know what I mean?
Well, we
never stand out in front of the club. No.
Never. Because then you get idiots that just shoot up in the air. And then when people shoot up in the air, you got chaos, people running and everything, and you got a lot of nonsense, man.
Right.
I don't even think they got a victim, man. I don't even think they got a person that did it, man. I don't even think they got a culprit yet, man. That's crazy, man. And you know what the crazy thing about it, man? I could be shooting at Joe Blow. We both could be shooting at each other. And we just finding each other direction. We ain't gonna even hit each other. We're gonna hit the people behind us and around us and stuff. We'll never hit each other.
Which is bad for business.
Very bad for business. Which is
bad for business. Bad for business. That's part of I don't know what to say about that. It's bad for business.
Very bad for business, man. Very bad for business, man. And just prayers out to those families, man, that's involved with losing loved ones and stuff with this chaos, man. And that's all I can say it is. It's a lot of chaos, man.
Okay. What are they really trying to accomplish? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know.
That's what's puzzling me. And it's been puzzling me for years. Is what are they really trying to accomplish?
But then again, you sit back and think, what is the narrative, man? You got to sit back and think, what is their underlining narrative, man? Because for some reason, it's always mass shooting this, mass shooting that, man. How many of these are really mass shootings? How many of them are staged?
Right. That too.
How many of them is
going on?
And how many of them are staged just to get your mind off of what's really going on out here in the country? You see what I'm saying?
Even these phones show you can make a background do what you want a background to do.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yes. And all you got to do is paint the narrative. And once you paint it, whatever perception you draw, that's going to be the reality of it.
That's it.
Whether it's a truth or a lie. You know what I mean? And some truths are just a well-dressed lie.
Man,
that's crazy.
Hey man,
it is what it is.
Hey man, like you say, you think, you sit back and think, it's a lot of smoke screens and people don't see what's really going on. But You gotta sit back and think, what's the greatest trick the devil ever played, man? Or the devil ever did?
Some say that I do not exist.
There you
I per
go.
se, I think is when he tricked the world and made the world think he was God.
That both of them, yes, both of them to make it
hey,
seem like,
hey, man, hey man, look, that's all. I just sit back and shake my head now.
hey man, yes, to think, let everybody think that he is God, and to think to convince the world that he didn't exist.
Right.
So I
You
mean,
locked up both sides. That's both sides.
that's both sides. He got everybody. So man, you just sit back and you think, man, hey, we gotta keep our eyes open though, man.
Right.
We gotta keep our eyes open. Man, these families, man, who losing these loved ones, man. Prayers and condolences they way, man.
Right. Right. We wish nothing bad for them, that's for sure.
That's it, man. But then you gotta sit back and think, man. We gotta still keep our gun laws, man. You gotta still keep the gun laws, because you once you remove these Second Amendment rights, man, you thought it was bad before, man.
Right.
It's gonna go to hell in the handbasket.
You gotta understand, a person that's gonna cross the line and do that, he don't care about your law anyway. He gonna do it anyway.
That's it. That's it.
It's that simple. It's that simple. So when you saying change the laws, this, that, and the third, that's only for the people that's gonna abide by the law anyway.
Bingo. Because at the end of the day, these cats are Pookie and Ray and them that's out here in the streets. They not giving up their pistols. They don't give a damn what laws passed. Right. They not giving up their thumpers, man. Period.
Right. It ain't just them. It's everybody that's a gun owner is not giving theirs up. No. You have to be crazy to give it up. Going back to bow and arrows, you gotta have some.
You ain't lying. Hey, and you know, I always live by the philosophy. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Need it and not have it.
Hey, that's my philosophy I've been living by for years, man. And I still live by it, man.
Wow.
So man,
it's something bigger than that, because especially when you look at what went on in Texas, and then when you read about it and you find out how old he was, like how did he even get the weapons? You trying to really tell me he bought them off the streets? Who sold it to him? Yeah, who's gonna sell that to him? Never.
Right.
Never.
But you
can't have that type of money, is the point.
You sit back and think though, words, man. You sit back and think, hey, it's a white young man that's going in and making that purchase and everything. A black young man wouldn't be able to make that purchase, dog. And I'm just gonna be real with you, man. If it's that young black man, he's not gonna be able to go in and make that purchase, man. I'm sorry. Without all these red flags coming up, he won't be able to go in and make that purchase easy. Am I right?
Well, you're right. Because they'll be came to visit. Like, what is you doing?
Yeah, what is you buying? AR-15s and all this and that and the third and stuff.
Right. Did you know your son was doing this? You sure right.
And you know the crazy thing about that, us as adults, man, we go in, they gonna question us if we go in and buy AR-15. We law-abiding citizens, taxpayers. Shit, ain't never been to jail. But it's about this complexion, dog. I'm just gonna be honest.
It's a stigma.
Yeah,
it's a stigma. But understand this: that's not saying that it's like that for all of us. Because some of us don't have that problem.
You're right.
I particularly know some that don't have that problem.
You're right.
I mean, so
yeah. You know. You got some that don't have it.
Some of us. Yeah.
It do, man. But I'm talking about look at the guy that come in sagging with the dreads and stuff, man, smelling like reefer. You already know they already tagged.
Well, it all depends though. You know what I mean? Because that's a catch-22. Because say if before you saw him 6 days prior to that, he didn't work 17 hours a day, and that was his
Yeah.
day off, and you saw him then, I'm quite sure you'll see him comfortably. The most comfortable form of him as you could see.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't
So,
lying.
I guess what I'm saying is you can't always judge a book by its cover.
Yeah,
Sometimes you have to understand the other variables that are playing.
you do. You do. I agree with you on that. I totally agree with you on that, man.
Yeah.
But again, man, hey, we send our
Hey,
condolences. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, bro. Like when I get home, oh,
Uh-huh.
I got my favorite pair of jeans are 36s in the waist.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And my t-shirt, my favorite t-shirt, like an extra large. And that's what I put on when I get home. Now, if you see me then, you'll say I'm slouchy. I'm this. No, I'm comfortable.
You comfortable. Exactly.
Comfortable is what I am. I know what I got to do
Comfortable.
later. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I
So
was laughing because like my son, he always say, Daddy, why you always wear tennis shoes? Why you don't wear tennis shoes during the week? Why you wear them on the weekend? Well, hell, because during the week, shit, I'm at work.
right,
Shit, when
right,
Monday, from like 8 to around 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'm at work, 8 to 5, I'm at work daily.
right.
So when I
That
come
food
home and
eating
pull off the
good, ain't
work,
it? Uh,
when I come out and put them work clothes on, hey man, I'm putting on some slides, man. I'm not putting on no shoes. I'm comfortable, man. Throwing on
man,
some,
that's it.
throwing on some hoop shorts, putting on my
Man,
slides and throwing on the t-shirt.
you heard me.
That's it.
And that's
That's
it.
it. Comfort. Comfort
Comfort.
101, man.
You heard me?
But man,
Yeah.
yeah, man, these shootings, man. Uh man, I
Now,
think
if we
they
go out somewhere, obviously we'll change up. But that's
oh yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah. We're gonna throw a curveball to everybody.
Right, right.
But I think these shootings may stop. They may continue, man. It just depends on the narrative of the man, period. They want to keep on distracting us while other bullshit going on. They gonna keep on. They gonna keep on popping up, man.
Well, I've
So
been seeing some articles about bulletproof backpacks and things of that nature.
I've been reading
And
that too,
it,
man.
yeah, and I'm thinking that it could all this could be exploited to sell that shit to make that stock go through the roof.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean this world sick like that that people will do that.
Bulletproof backpacks. Uh Man, bulletproof lunchbox. Hey man, they come up with so much
Yeah,
bulletproof stuff, man, and sell it to these parents that's going to school. Hey, next case scenario, man. Hey, a lot of parents finna start homeschooling their kids too, man.
I've been an advocate for that.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been an advocate for that. Yeah, yeah, but that's the importance of a family, bro. You can't do that as a single parent.
Right.
You could do
Right.
it, but you just made your road that much harder to try to do it.
You're right. You're right. You can do it.
So
You can.
it's
Hey.
been set up from the ground up, and
Yeah.
and wanting to do it, and now you walking into the after you already had kids, then now you're walking into the territory of asking somebody that didn't didn't help you make that child to do it with you. Not saying it can't happen,
Yeah.
but you made the job harder to do. And some people tend to
It's a
just
little
give up
bit more
on it.
difficult, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit more difficult, man. Especially now, if you got one of those good jobs, you can work remotely, work from home while you homeschooling. That's a different ball game. Or you may
right.
be able to turn around and have you may be able to turn around and have people that can come in if you got the funding and resources. I can say if you have the
Right.
resources available, you can turn around and say, hey, get one of these old retired school teachers, man, that are retired and everything and coming in. They can probably come in and do the homeschooling. And that's why I'm hearing a lot of people with the resources are hiring retired educators to come in and homeschool their children and everything, and just paying them. So that's always an option, man. If you don't want to deal with deal with the ramifications going on and everything, man. Several active
Yeah.
shooters in the popular Philadelphia area leave 3 people dead and 11 wounded. Man, they just losing their damn mind, man. But
But
man,
then, you
just
know, it's also the media. We really don't know if any of that just happened.
that's what I'm talking about too.
You
That's what
really
I'm talking
don't
about
know.
too, man. Words.
You
Because,
understand what I'm saying?
because the media put that spin on it, man, and they put their narrative on it, man. And next thing you know, man, this shit could have happened 2 weeks ago, a month ago. And the
Right.
media,
A year ago. And they'll make
because,
you think it
because
just
you
happened
sit
an
back,
hour ago.
because you sit back and you look at the Ahmaud Arbery thing, man. Everybody thought that just came out. That shooting happened probably months prior to it hitting the
Right.
news and stuff, man.
Right. Right. But they played it like it had just happened.
Just happened, man.
Hey,
Hey, the media was looking for a new flavor of the day. That's what it
that's
was,
it.
man. A
We want to be
flavor
the
of the
new
day.
flavor of the day. You hear me?
That's,
That's what it
that's what
is.
it's about. The flavor of the day, man. So prayers, like I say, me and words, man, we send our prayers out to the families that may have lost a loved one during these tragedies or these shootings and everything, man. And man, and then we're gonna slide on over to our next topic, which is gonna be an interesting one. But when I looked at that list of the Buffalo people that was killed, man, there was a lot of our elders, man. Our
Yeah.
elders. Our
Yeah.
elders, man. So
Sucks.
again,
Prayers out to the families.
prayers out to the family, man. Condolences out to the families, man. All right, we're gonna talk about this, man. Hey, we've been talking about relationships and everything, man. But what are some of the top warning signs that you are in the wrong relationship? Oh shit. What's some of
I
the
know
top
I've had a
warning
few of
signs,
those.
man?
I've had a few of them motherfuckers. They fun though.
Hey man, what's warning signs, man? What would you say is a warning sign you're in a bad or in the wrong relationship, man?
First of all, let's see here. I want to release a disclaimer. right. Just because it happened to me, don't mean it'll happen for you in your life the same way. So don't
right.
be all right. Don't be yesterday's fool. All right. That's like my first red flag right there. Know that I'm in the wrong place is when I'm dealing with a person on where they get their information from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meaning if they're patterning their life after talk shows, after what they're hearing, then clearly that's like a clear indicator that they don't know who they are. You know what I mean? They don't understand the aspect of it should be in you and not on you. They don't understand that aspect. And nor the glass half empty, half full point. So that's like my first red flag. When clear indicator that I gotta go. And I've had to leave beautiful women on that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's a good one right there, boy.
Yeah, man, you ain't lying, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I gotta tell you a couple things, man. Man. I'm gonna tell you when you're in a bad relationship, man, when you don't feel like, man, you don't feel comfortable in it, man. You don't feel like you relax, you can be yourself in it, man. When you don't feel like you can be yourself in a relationship, man, you're in a bad damn relationship, man. If you don't feel like you can relax and be yourself in the relationship, man, you ain't in no good relationship, man. Yes, man. Or if you can't grow, if you feel like your growth is stagnated with this person, you're in a bad relationship. If you don't feel no growth, you can't grow in this relationship, dog, you're in a bad relationship, man.
When things just start breaking.
Yes.
Your money start just things not going right on your job, negative things start happening. You gotta try to check your circle. It could be that one you just brought in. Not saying they're a bad person. 'Cause you remember Hancock, he just couldn't be around the old girl.
Yep. And
You know what I mean? It's
can't
that
be
simple.
around it.
I can't be
Right.
around it. Uh,
And another thing, when y'all not on the same sheet of music, man, when y'all always bickering, man, when
Man,
y'all
you
ain't on the same page, man, you in a bad relationship. You're in the wrong relationship.
music does tell that story though.
It does.
You know what I mean? If you can jam to a person's playlist, you just about to jam to that person.
Yep. You ain't lying. I'm gonna tell you, this is funny though. I was thinking about this one too, man. You ever tell you when you know you're in a bad relationship?
What's that?
When you can picture your future without that motherfucker, man.
Man.
Hey man, you in a bad relationship, dog. When you can
You
say,
finna
hey,
start a fight. You
hey,
finna
man,
start a fight.
when you can picture your future without this motherfucker, you are in a bad relationship,
Man.
dog.
Man.
If you can picture your future without this motherfucker, hey, I'm telling you, man.
Man. And you study, that's the definition of insanity right there, though. When you
Man,
can picture yourself without somebody, but you study going for it, knowing it ain't gonna work.
man, hey, you know it ain't gonna work, man. You know it ain't gonna work, man.
Insane, boy. Yeah. Yeah, but us as people, we tend to do that. That's part of the joy of life.
Man, that's
You know what
part
I'm
of it,
talking
man.
about? That's part of the joy of life. So you know, good, bad, and ugly, it all comes. No matter what sort of relationship you get in, none of that shit'll be 100%. And you
Yeah,
gotta accept what you gotta accept, or don't play the game. Everything has rules.
it does. It does.
Yeah.
Man, hey, man.
So
Oh, man, that is crazy, man.
yeah.
Man, when you think, hey, man, when you already start planning, hey, you know you're in a bad relationship, G. You know you're in the wrong one, man. Or when you look outside your relationship a lot. And when I say look outside your relationship, I'm not even talking about from a sexual standpoint.
Man.
I'm talking about for forms of validation, for forms of self-worth. I mean, for encouragement and things like that, man.
Home, if you can't look at home, then nah, you at the wrong thing. You absolutely right about that.
Man, when you gotta look outside.
When a person tell you that I have to miss you in order to talk to you, you better push on. That person don't like you.
No, they don't. They don't give a damn about you.
They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about you. Them one night stands only. That's what them are. One night stand
vibes. That's what they made for. Drive-bys.
That's what
one night drive-bys. They not made to keep.
Catch it when it's hot, knock it down, and then leave it.
That's it. They not meant for that long term.
Yeah,
hey,
people
man.
show you who they are, bro. But they don't get mad when you treat them as such.
Hey, man, like I always say, hey, like I shared on Thursday, man. Hey, Tiger never changed his stripes, man.
Man,
never. So you know what you're getting with that Tiger, man.
Point blank, period.
Yep.
Point blank, period. You can see what you want to see out of that Tiger, but that don't mean that Tiger ain't gonna do what that Tiger gonna do.
Man, at the end of the day, like you say, that Tiger go do what they want to do regardless, man.
Man. But the thing is, you just don't get mad at it. Just politely move forward.
Oh man, I'm telling you, another sign you know you're in a bad relationship, man, is if the person volatile, man, if they wanna put their hands on you, man.
That's for a man.
Yeah.
Well, I would say it like this: put their hands on you versus saying they gonna do it is two different things.
Yes.
Because I'm cut from the cloth that if a female not telling you she gonna crack your head, she don't really like you. That's like an identifying mark that she is in love with you.
And you know what, man? The funny thing that you said there, man, I know before I got married, man, I used to be in relationships. Uh, I was in a relationship or dealing with some women that said, "Man, don't make me fuck you up." And for some crazy reason, that shit turned me on, man. Call me crazy, man. But that turned me on, man. When they say stuff like that, I'm gonna bust your damn head. Don't make me hurt you. I mean, stuff like that. Even though they may not do it, you like, okay, she kind of do care for me and stuff. You see what she going with that and everything. So, man, if you guys are tuning in, what are some of the signs y'all think, man? That warning signs that you're in a bad relationship, man. I want to know that, man. Man, hey, man, don't make me kill you. I'm gonna kill you and her. Hey, man.
Hey, for real.
Hey, man.
Without hitting.
Man, you ain't lying, man. Another thing, man, when you want to go out and do things, man, when you feel like if you gotta ask permission, man, and you feel like you asking permission all the time, man, that's not a good relationship, man. You don't need to be in that relationship.
Are you saying permission or are you saying notifying? Can I go or hey, I'm finna go?
You feel like you gotta ask permission, just like if you want to just go
ask.
Yeah. You feel like you gotta ask every time, hey, I'm finna go get me some you mind if I run get me some underwear from Walmart? Or do you mind if I go get some socks? Or I mean just that every time you leave the house, you gotta just like, hey, ask where you
you shouldn't have to do all of that. I don't know.
Man, man, just certain things, man. There's just no-nos in relationships, man.
See, that would be called a controller.
Yes.
Because that you know what I mean? It's a difference between a controlling person and a person that's disciplined. You know what I mean? A disciplined person ain't gonna be that minute to detail. But what a disciplined person will do is check in periodically and say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
I ran here.
Yeah.
A disciplined person will do that. You know what I mean? So
exactly. And it's not even checking in, man. When you
checking in.
You just keeping that person abreast of what's going on and everything, man.
Man, because things can go left and go left fast. Then what you got and who you got.
Man, they can go left real fast.
You haven't developed that connection of calling and talking to a person on that level, hell, they won't answer. And when they don't answer, that's when you really need them. That's
it. And when you trying to call them, they not there on the other end of the line, man.
Right. So
yeah, man.
Both ways. You know what I mean? I kind of like the discipline aspect. Hey, woo, but not every. You know how I go. I ain't talking about in a needy fashion. I'm not talking that.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
So, man, these are some of the signs, man. If you guys are experiencing signs like this, hey, you may want to reevaluate your relationship because some of the stuff me and Game trying to tell you guys, hey, if you're experiencing more than, I would say more than 3 of those,
some of them all it take is one.
Some of them take just one. Hey,
and it all depends on what you're looking for too. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you're just looking for smash and grab, go for all signs, and if that person will be a smash and grab.
Yep. But if you are already if you're embedded in this relationship and you see some of these characteristic traits that's happening, you may want to step back and try to reevaluate what this person is this person really for you? And sometimes the best thing you can do for a person is leave them alone, man. Sometimes that's the best thing that you can do for them. Cut them loose. Man. Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them
that's
alone.
It.
Yeah. Because some things you just can't do.
That's it, man.
Man.
That's
a large majority of people.
A large majority base, man.
And you know, it has nothing to do with money, but the frustration a person can give you.
Yeah.
Man, Some things are just made for you to leave alone. Dead signs for you to just stop right where you at. Stop.
Yep, just stop. The writing's on the wall. The writing
Right.
is on the wall. Let's
And
just
you don't have
stop.
to tell them not to do it. You got to understand that.
Yep,
If that's not the type of characteristic that you like, move.
just move. It's simple. That's a simple thing to
Period.
do, man.
Man,
But
simple.
but so hey, but you know, some people just get so involved. Uh, and this is a perfect segue into our next topic, man. They get soul ties and stuff, and sex creates soul ties, which brings us to our next thing. We're gonna just chop it up about. Would you allow your child to stay with you and knowingly allow them to have sex underneath your roof? Hell no.
No.
I'm the only person that's having sex underneath this roof.
Right. Right.
Period.
Right.
But I don't think no. Because you got some parents out there, I'd rather them do it at my house than somewhere else. No. You
Right.
setting a bad precedent right there as a parent. No,
Right.
how many
It's not about.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was agreeing with you. I was
I feel say, man, a good parent is not, especially if you're not gonna allow your child, out of all the things you didn't taught them and everything, you're not gonna just allow them just to sit up and willingly and knowingly have sex. You know, you in the house, you know, she down there or he down there with his girlfriend or something. No, you're not gonna have that. You're not gonna have that.
Yeah, I can understand both sides of the fence on that. I'm not for it. I'm not for it because I understand what sex is.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand. You have adults that don't even comprehend what sex actually is.
I agree with that.
You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, they don't understand the value in it.
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't have to go to therapy if they were not sexually active.
Yeah.
A lot of people that got to go to therapy comes from having sex, and guess what? The therapist ain't gonna tell you that's where it's coming from because they want your money too.
Yep.
It's a money game.
And we know these teenagers definitely ain't emotionally equipped to handle some of the ramifications of sex, man. They not equipped, man.
I would say it like this: they're not mentally. If you know what sex is and what's going on, the art of it, then they can be. It's a part of knowing. It's a part of knowing. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have adults that don't know.
Yeah.
You understand that you have men and women that don't know that you're nothing more than a computer running a program. And that a man's semen is simply the software for the program you're gonna run. And you wonder why you're going crazy because you fucking with a crazy nigga.
Yes.
Or a crazy white boy. It's that simple.
Because he
but
did
now
that.
You got to go find the antivirus, the one that can come behind it and do it and clean it up for you.
Because he just shot some corrupt software into. He just put some corrupt software in the hard drive, and now you got a virus. I love how you broke it down with that computer analogy, brother.
Man, but that's what it is. But you can get 4, 5, 6, 10 bodies in, and now you running all these different programs and not knowing which way you going.
Running them simultaneously. Yes.
And you running them simultaneously. And the computer can't run that way. Sorry.
And you don't know. You wonder why the hard drive is running slow and stuff.
Right.
Now you got to put the antivirus on it. Now you got to reinstall the antivirus, which is gonna be the next person coming behind all this trash to try to keep the hard drive clean.
Hey, but check it out, man. You don't get away either though, because guess what? At the end of the day, it's like a video. You ever played a video game with a child where they want to play and you unplug the controller and you give it to them, but they really think they playing, so they watching. Dude, she watching you. She just can't control you. You understand what I'm saying?
That's it.
Now you got all these different women watching you and you wonder why you keep getting busted. Too many eyes on you.
Too many eyes. They know, hey, You can't even move in one piece, man, because they watching your
Man,
every single move.
man, too many eyes on you. Clean that shit up.
Too many eyes on a game. I'm telling you, man. Words, I'm telling you, kick it off properly, boy. You said too many
Man,
eyes is watching you, man.
man, you
That's
ain't
a
too
fact.
far. You
Hey,
ain't too far.
all eyes on me, baby.
Nah.
Hey, man, boy, you speaking the truth, boy. But
So
man, just as a parent, though, man, if you in the house and you know you walk downstairs or go to the basement, you see a child down there having sex, it's gonna be a very it's gonna be a very it's gonna be a few emotions, man. And it also depends on which one of your children, if it's your son or your daughter having sex. So it plays it's a lot that plays into that too, man.
right,
You're gonna be pissed either way because they
right.
disrespecting your house. But I think it's a different level of festivity based on the gender of your child, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very biased on that topic.
What you say? Very biased on
I'm
that.
biased on that topic. I'm very biased on that topic.
Oh my God, man! Like
But
we
a lot
talking.
of it plays into it doesn't have to be a bad thing. If
Yeah,
if I hold the female species to a higher
yeah,
regard in knowing who you are, not that you're standing above the next person, but knowing who you are and what you actually doing to this world.
yeah.
And yeah, I want to keep that locked up for the right thing to get their hands on. Once again, I'm knowing what program you run and I know what program you need to run.
Right.
That's
Hey,
the importance of knowing.
they running Windows 6, Windows 7, and
Man,
you running Windows XP.
man, I'm like, hey, you running Windows 7, I need Windows 21. Anything under 21 ain't gonna work for you. Understand what I'm saying? I made
Hey,
that program. I know what it do.
it's
You
not
know
gonna
what I'm
work.
saying?
I know how this program gonna work. I know it's how it's gonna
Man,
operate. I know
man,
what's gonna make it drag. I know what's gonna make it move faster. Period.
man, exactly.
So,
Exactly.
man, oh man, dang man.
But
Whew.
that comes with knowing yourself. This is why
That's
you got
it.
it's a must that you know yourself. A
That's it,
man should
man.
know what seed he dropping, and a woman should know what seed she cultivate.
That's it. That's it.
Period.
Man, you got these, but see, you got these parents out there sometimes that that's out there that be smoking and drinking with their kids and stuff, man. And if it how can you discipline your child if you smoking blunts with them and stuff? You smoking weed with them and stuff, man. And he over there smoking, you smoking weed with your child, his girlfriend, her boyfriend over there, y'all all smoking weed, and then you over here, you upstairs cooking something, and they go down there and start having sex. How can you go down there and discipline them? We just smoked the blunt together.
Right.
So,
Right.
man,
Right. Right. Absolutely. But once
man,
again, it's a you cannot wait until your child that old to start teaching about that time.
you're right. You're
That's
right.
another big problem. You know, very
You
big
got
problem. Those are lessons you supposed to already been taught and be done with.
long time ago. Them lessons supposed to have been
Man,
learned long time ago, man.
all right.
Long
But
time
not,
ago.
not in my house. Not telling you not to do it, but not in my house.
Not in my house.
Man,
Hell, not even in her house for real, because
man,
ain't no telling what type of parents she got. She could
right.
have a crazy daddy that come in and just start blasting.
Man, you better know it.
What can I do? You in this woman's house. You in this
Man,
man's house.
you in them folks' house. My parents used to tell me all the time, stay out of their house.
Stay out their house.
Because
And
you
I
know
know,
you ain't got nothing to worry about if you ain't in there.
and a while
You
back
come
we
up
was talking.
missing, you wasn't there.
Exactly. A while back we was talking about I don't think I was reading this. I read a story to you guys like young man and young lady had sex, and the young lady's father came in and stuff, and put the young man out butt naked and told him to get out the house butt naked. So as the
Yeah, I
father,
remember that.
as a father to that young man, do you go over there and knock on the door and have a conversation with her daddy?
I
Or
do
do you
not
do
have a
or,
conversation with my son.
or do you teach him like, hey, this is a lesson learned? You
I
better
teach
be
him it's a
glad.
lesson learned.
You better be glad that's the only thing he did was put you out the
Right.
house naked. Because
Right.
they could have been carrying you out in a body bag.
Right. And he got away with it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Justified. Justifiable.
Yeah. Well, definitely. Now, if it
So
was a girl, I may go over there and say something, but trust me, it wouldn't be in her favor. I would say something along the lines of don't do a female like that.
exactly. And you got all
Cause
these
you
sexual predators out there
yeah, don't do that one.
and trafficking
Right.
and everything. They taking women and snatching women up like crazy, trafficking them. I wouldn't do that to a female, man. A male, still,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
But you know that also teach them because when you grow, if you tend to get caught there, then you may tend to get caught in the married man's house, and he got that pistol for you.
married man go kill you. Period.
He got that pistol for you.
Married man goes just flat out kill you. Period.
Right. Dude sent them home, but that probably wasn't the first dude that he didn't caught his daughter with too.
Yeah.
The
But
first one
then
probably got beat up. You know what I'm talking about?
exactly. He just threw you out. But then if the shit keeps happening and stuff, when is enough enough? One day he might end up snapping and say, you know what? I got to make an example out of him. But then a lot of the onus still falls back on his daughter, being promiscuous too.
All I can say is I'm thankful I didn't have those problems.
Man, thank God, brother. Thank
You know what I'm
God.
saying? What I want to say is my child was not promiscuous. You know, and that's something that truly deep down I don't know, only because I've always looked at life that you only know what a person gonna tell you, whether or not they your child or not. You only know what they done told you.
Yep.
Period. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
however it went, she did a good job. I didn't find out.
And you know what? As parents, you know what you instilled in your children. You know the values and the morals you done taught them and everything. But hell, hey, one day
But that was one of the rules I taught her, bro. Rule
yeah,
number one, don't get caught. And
that's it.
everything you do, don't get caught. If you don't get caught, then I ain't got to tag that ass.
That's it. That's it. You
Man,
never get
you
caught.
get caught, you caught, game on. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's
hey,
it.
it is what it is.
Don't get caught. And when they go about doing things the right way and don't get caught and everything, and we all and man, me and you, we just put ourselves back in those predicaments, man, because hey, we were the same way and stuff, man. As long as we ain't get caught, hey,
Man,
no harm, no foul.
no harm, no foul. Yeah,
But man,
definitely.
but like I said, man, I know when my daddy got on me, man, when I was 19, 20, mess with a married woman and stuff, and in her house having sex with her in her bed, and her husband came in. I'm thinking that's cool. But my daddy told me, right, I'm thinking it's cool. My dad said that man could have killed you, man. You in the house having sex with his wife.
Right. You didn't
I wasn't
understand the severity.
I didn't understand. I'm 19.
Not
I'm
understanding the severity of that issue. Right.
exactly. I'm living like I'm just having fun. But
Right.
you got to think every choice you make got a consequence, man.
Yeah.
It just so happened, man. And I'm not too proud to admit, man, God just had favor on me, man, and he spared me, man, because that could have been a whole horrible situation, man. I could not be here today, June 5th, 2022, if the man would have caught me, period.
Man.
It
I've had a few of them myself.
So, man, I cannot say anything different, man. But one thing I say I would do, I would just continue to teach my children. This is not the place to do it in. This is not the place. I've had a
lady put a handcuff on me before.
Wow.
Man, and I'm sitting here like, man, take this handcuff off. She
Man,
handcuffed me to her. Like, soon as I walked in the house, called me lack and click, click. I'll
that's
take this
crazy.
off. Take this off.
That's
Hey,
crazy, man. I had a chick, man, tie my hands up, man. She tied me up, put my hand, I was laying down. She tied my
oh
hands.
no.
Oh my God, man. And the house was pitch black. I'm like, man, what the hell am I thinking about? I'm 21, 22. I'm thinking it's all good, man. It's just some of the ramifications, man, the dangers of that, man.
Right,
Ain't no tell who could
right.
bust up in that mug, man. I ain't got access to my pistol or nothing, man.
Man, man, man. When you don't think about that until after you already stressed out. Like,
Yep.
oh, I'm in the vulnerable position.
I can't defend myself. That's what you
Right,
think. I can't even
right,
defend myself, man.
right.
Oh man, we have some good conversation, good topics, man. Last thing before we slide up out of here, we're gonna be short and sweet today. Fair file. Should the court of law be able to use artist lyrics against them?
No,
No. I agree with you
no.
too, man. Because a lot of stuff that happened in the lyric. Now, I know we was talking. I know I was over here and like they say, yeah, Lil Willie got shot in the head in the back of the Carter apartments and stuff. 2 to the dome, 1 to the chest. Boom, he gone. Lil Willie can't rest. Something like that. If they say it like that, and if I'm a detective and I saw Lil Willie got hit 2 to the chest, 2 to the head and 1 to the chest, and he was behind the Carter. Hey, what's up with these lyrics? If I'm a
Yeah, but
detective,
see,
that could be a lead for a detective, though. They should
you
not
gotta
be able to use it.
not use it in against you, but use it to start an investigation. That's two different playing fields.
Yeah, yeah,
Them two different playing fields. They trying to use it to convict. And it's like, nah, you give me some more evidence, then a person saying that. I know too many people that lie.
uh-huh.
Right. A lot of rappers get paid to lie, my nigga. A lot of it's not true.
That's it. And you
You
and you
understand what I'm saying?
you sit back and think, man, maybe when I was young, okay, I could be that same rapper, and I know, and I heard from the streets that Lil Petey got shot in the schoolyard. I might throw that in the lyric or something and stuff, man. Hey,
Right.
I'm just hearing it from the streets and stuff, man. I don't know who shot Lil Petey. I ain't shot Lil Petey. But like you said, a lot of these young rappers, man, a lot of these little rappers, man, be lying, man. Like they put, like they squeezing Glocks and popping out and doing all these old other crazy stuff. A lot of them lying, man. A lot of them
Man,
lying.
you ain't getting that far in life doing that.
No, because that shit catch up to you.
Like
Period.
ASAP.
But a lot of these prosecutors, man, are looking at these lyrics for these rappers and stuff, man. And they gonna start, they starting to jump down on them and stuff based off the lyrics and stuff.
I'm not saying they right. Yeah,
Right.
I'm not. Neither side is right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Neither side is. You know, because I'm
You
not
ain't
a
lying.
believer in you saying you're law, but you break the law to catch a crook. Nah, that's not
Yep.
the game. That's like being in the streets, but you a snitch.
Oh
That's not the
yeah.
game. That's not honorable. You know what I mean? No.
It's not
But
honorable at all.
I'm an honorable individual. So if it ain't that, I don't deal with it.
Don't deal with it at all, man. It's
Yeah,
simple, man. But yeah,
yeah.
these lyrics, man, these rappers, man, a lot of them not standing on what they writing and stuff, man. Then you got a lot of people that got ghostwriters, people writing for them.
But
So,
once you reach a certain plateau,
yeah,
it is what it is. Only the
exactly.
only the ones at the bottom actually, and being at the bottom is not a bad thing.
Yeah,
Only the ones at the bottom have to put that type of work in.
they do. They do.
You know what I mean? You get to a point to where it become about it's a business and it's about the money. Well, you take the best thing coming, whether you write it or not.
Exactly. And I may not be the one that's squeezing the Glock. Maybe somebody in my crew squeezing the Glock. I may write something about that person. But then they come around, hey man, what's up with this lyric, man? What's up with this, man? Man, it gets sticky.
But just because it came out their mouth, that don't mean they wrote that.
Exactly.
Drake don't write none of his shit, but he sound good doing it, don't he?
Man, got that ghostwriter, man.
That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing at all.
Most artists are like that. Most of your top artists is like that. When you talking about A-list artist, it's like that.
You got people writing for them, man. They write the song, create the whole song. They just put their vocals down on it.
What?
And when they put their vocals down on it, say, hey, I know you wrote it and everything. Hey, I'm gonna throw these vocals on it. I'm finna one that go Grammy with this, but I'm finna cut you. I'm finna give you your bread. Period. Right. I'm gonna cut you your 100 bands, your 200 bands.
Right.
I'm finna get 3 million, but hey, I cut you 300 bands. I give you 10% of what I'm finna make.
Right. It's definitely that.
It is, it's definitely that, man. It is what it is.
It's like that in every industry. The higher you climb, the less work you as the individual gotta do.
Yeah.
It's like that in every industry.
In the athletic field too, man. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is like that in every industry, man. You'd be surprised. Corporate America too, man.
Man, you just like that there too.
Delegation.
Blue collar workers like that there too. You start off with Tuesday and Wednesday off, but you end up with Saturday and Sunday. What is that?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You are absolutely right, brother. Hey, man, it's been an amazing episode, man. We chopped it up, man. We're going to get back on here Sunday. Next week, hopefully we can get together some of the crew, man, to do us a show during the week, man. Do us a record, man. Get us some recording and everything. We got to check on them, man. Words, man. You got to send out something in the group chat, man, just to check on them too, man. We got to find out where everybody at, man, so we can go and put the band back together, baby.
You know, they'll be back. If when you build it, they will come.
They will be back, man. Hey, man, like I say, another amazing episode of Just Talking to You, man. I love just doing this, man. This is groovy, baby. Hey, man. Hey, we finna go and sign out. We'll check you out later, man. And tune into our sister station on Tuesday, 8:00 Central Standard Time. No balls, no glory, man. Hey, we
Celtics and 6.
Hey, the people's champ called it Celtics and 6, man. But check them out on Tuesday.
I'm rocking with you too. St. Louis, all the way.
That's it. Hey, man, check them out Tuesday at 8:00. No balls, no glory. But for the crew here at Just Talking to You, we out. Hopefully we'll see you definitely next Sunday. But hopefully we can get a chance to see you and get you something during the week, man. We out of here, y'all. Peace out.